Just let that sink in. $5.50 difference in terms of your cost, meaning you can cut the price massively, still make profit, or if you're selling really well, you could keep the price the same and make an extra $5 per order. If you're using Printful to sell print-on-demand products on Etsy, then you might be aware of the fact that their pricing is quite expensive, and it has been going up over the past few years, making it quite hard to offer an affordable and reasonable price for your customers, whilst also maintaining a half decent profit margin. And this is exactly the situation that I've found myself in with one of my older Etsy shops, and I've recently found quite a simple way to actually lower my prices, therefore getting more sales, whilst also increasing my profits per order. I've done this by simply transferring my old Printful listings or designs over to Printify. And in this video, I'm going to show you two simple methods that you can utilize to do this as well. But before we get started with that, let's actually compare some of the pricing between Printful and Printify so you can get an idea as to why this is actually worth it and where you can get some of the biggest savings. So I'm going to start off with some very popular products that a lot of you might be selling on Etsy right now, and then I'll show you some of the biggest savings that I've found right now with my shop and the products that I'm currently transferring over. So let's get started with the Bella Canvas 3001, a very popular option for t-shirts to sell on Etsy. And Printful, if you're choosing a white size M right here, is charging you $11.50 for the printing and $3.99 for the shipping, which is a total cost of $15.49. Printify, if you choose Swift POD as a production partner for a white size M, so exactly the same, charges you $9.58 for the printing and $4.75 for the shipping, coming to a total cost of $14.33. The difference here is that Printify is $1.16 cheaper. Now this is not a massive gap, and I believe Printful has recently dropped their prices for shirts, so it used to be a bigger gap there. However, if you think about it, if you get 100 sales for these types of t-shirts, then you're making an extra $100 just by the nature of having moved over from Printful to Printify. A second example with the same product right here for black, because in case you weren't aware, Printful charges you the same prices regardless of which color you choose or sell. Whereas Printify, you usually have differences between the different color options in the price for printing. So here we've got size M and color black from Printful, which is once again $11.50 for printing, shipping is the same, everything is the same. Printify, however, if you choose a black size M, charges you $10.11 and the same shipping cost of $4.75, which comes to a total of $14.86. Once again, this is with Swift POD in the example, and here the difference is 53 cents. So it's not the same with every single color is what I'm trying to get at. However, if we move on to the Gildan 1800, which is a very popular sweatshirt, which I sell myself, Printful charges $17.96 for a black size L. This is for the printing, and the shipping cost here is $7.99, which makes a total of $25.95, quite expensive. And Printify, for the same product with the same size and color, charges only $14.54 for the actual printing and then $8.49 for shipping, coming to a total of $23.03. This is once again with Swift POD. The difference here is nearly $3. That means you could lower the price of your sweatshirts by $2, making it more appealing to your customers, and still make nearly an extra dollar every single order in terms of profit. So that is one example where it's definitely worth it transferring over if you're currently selling this on Printful. And carrying on, now we're moving into the products that I sell quite a lot of on Etsy myself, and the first one being enamel mugs. And Printful actually charges you $10.95 per mug, and the shipping is $3.99 here, coming to a total cost of $14.94. Printify, with District Photo as the production partner, charges you $7.64 instead, and the shipping cost is $4.69. That means the total cost is $12.33, and the difference between the two is $2.61. Lastly, white ceramic mugs are where I've seen the biggest impact. There is two sizes for these mugs, so there's 15 ounce and 11 ounce. The 15 ounce, just briefly, has a $3.79 difference, but the biggest difference is the 11-ounce mugs. And this one is unbelievable, right? Printful charges you $7.95. Shipping is $6.49, meaning the total cost is $14.44 for an 11-ounce white ceramic mug. Printify, once again using District Photo as your production partner, only charges you $3.39 for the mug and $5.59 for the shipping. So both are significantly cheaper, meaning the total cost here is $8.98 instead of $14.44, meaning the difference is $5.46. Just let that sink in. $5.50 difference in terms of your cost, meaning you can cut the price massively, still make profit, or if you're selling really well, you could keep the price the same and make an extra $5 per order if you wanted to. So that is up to you. That's what I've been doing with a lot of my mugs that I'm selling, and how to do it is the next question, and that's what we're going to go over next. Option number one that you've got is going through the Printify transfer team. This method is very hands-off, and their team will essentially do most of the work for you. And the way this works is they will take all of your old listings and recreate them in Printify with the same title and descriptions and everything, and with your desired production partner of choice with the correct pricing. This is done through someone called Danny. I will leave his email address in the description down below. He will walk you through the process if you're interested. He's a really nice guy, by the way. I've spoken to him a lot, and essentially all you have to give them is a spreadsheet with your listing data, which you can easily download from Etsy. On the other hand, they also need access to your designs, and you can do that through uploading them to a Google Drive or Dropbox, something like that. And once you've done that, they will go ahead and do all of the work for you, and then you can publish new listings that are exactly the same as your old ones. The only downside to this method is that if you have listings on Etsy right now, which have already got a lot of sales history and they've got a lot of reviews, stuff like that, then those won't actually be linked to Printify. You will just have a new listing that is linked to Printify for that same product, but that new listing doesn't have the same reviews and sales history. So that is a bit annoying. However, that is solved with the second method, which I'm going to walk you through and actually show you step by step on screen how I'm doing it. But essentially with this method, what you're doing is you're connecting your Etsy shop to Printify. That's the first step. And then every time a new order comes in, Printify will identify the order, but it won't know which product to actually use in it. So you can then tell Printify, right, I want it to be this mug, I want it to be this design, and please import all future orders with this exact product. So once you've done that, all you have to do then is actually cancel the order in Printful and unlink the connection between that Printful product to your listing on Etsy. And then for all future orders, Printify is going to be used to fulfill them instead of Printful. So this is what I've been doing recently, and let's jump onto the computer so we can walk you through this method step by step. So the first step to this process is actually creating a Printify account and connecting it to Etsy. There will be a link in the description where you can sign up to Printify for free. And once you're signed up, you will have to head over in the top right corner, click on this, then add a new store, and then connect to Etsy right here. It's very straightforward. You just have to authorize the access from Printify to Etsy, and then you should be done. Next up, once you get an order of a product that you would like to transfer over, you will have to head to Printful into your orders tab, locate that specific order, and then what I like to do is click hold order down here and then just click continue. And now the order has been placed on hold, making sure that you don't get it fulfilled with Printful and Printify at the same time while you're doing the transfer. Now we need to recreate that same product within Printify. So head over to the catalog and search for the right category here, or you can search for the specific product in the search mask. In my case, it's a ceramic mug 15 ounce that I'm replacing. So just click on the design product, pick your print provider of choice, and then hit start designing. And once you've recreated the same design, you need to click on save product down here. For reference, you just want to give it the same title as your old listing as well. You don't have to use the same description because the description is going to stay the same as it is right now on Etsy anyway. Then click on save as draft. And now we're ready to go over to the orders section right here, where you can click on other orders. This is essentially a section where you will see all of the orders with products which have not yet been synced with Printify. And once you've located the order that you've just put on hold in Printful, you will then need to select the product down here. Then within the My Products tab, you should see the draft you've just created. Click on that, choose the right size and color, and then make sure to check this box right here that says automatically import orders with this product variant, and then hit confirm. And now you're ready to click import order. And then once the order has finished processing, you can click submit in the top right corner. Now the last step is copying the title of your product in the Printful order, making sure that you cancel this order because you don't want it to be completed. You want to get a refund. So click yes, cancel it. And then you want to go over to the stores section right here in Printful, locate the product by just searching for the product title, and there you can click into edit. And now I'm going to hit ignore for the product variant which I've just imported into Printify. So I'm going to ask you ignore this for future orders. Yes. So hit ignore. And now we've made it so that all future orders will be imported into Printify and automatically fulfilled instead of being fulfilled by Printful. And in this case, with this specific example, instead of paying nearly $17 for this 15-ounce mug, I'm actually only paying $13 with Printify. So now I can lower my price for any future orders and also make more profit in the process. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that it will help you save a lot of money in the future with your production cost. And if you still have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. And also, if you're struggling to get sales with print on demand, you will definitely benefit from watching this video next, where I go over 5 print on demand mistakes that you need to avoid.